Well, fans, let me tell you, Billy White Moon, the RWL Mid-South Champion, has had some real challenges in the past, but tonight's going to be one of his toughest as he tries to defend the Mid-South title from Superfly, Jimmy Snuka.
And there he is, the challenger, the Fiji Island native, Jimmy the Superfly Snuka. And look at Jimmy Superfly Snuka in peak condition. And he is going to pose a definite challenge to Billy White Moon for the Mid-South title.
It's like Tex said, this is going to be Billy White Moon's toughest challenge for the Mid-South title yet.
And it's got to be said, Jimmy Superfly Snuka definitely got some fan support here. And there are some who would not mind seeing Jimmy Superfly Snuka take the Mid-South Championship from Billy White Moon.
Yeah, okay, that might be true, but I'm not one of them.
Well, hell, neither am I.
Oh, I think it's safe to say that most of us here in this booth would favor seeing Billy White Moon retain the championship.
It's definitely going to be tough. This is not Larry Zbyszko we're talking about here.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka in amazing physical condition.
Well, all right. Billy White Moon sporting his dad's ceremonial headdress for luck tonight, and luck he is definitely going to need. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is definitely no piker. And as usual, he is accompanied by his bone companion, Jim Dandy Deakins of Best of the West. Jim Dandy Deakins, Billy White Moon, and Tex McKenzie, quite the trio together. And well, Billy White Moon as the breakaway star of the group, nobody seems to mind too much, but oh man, he is definitely going to have it tough tonight against the Superfly.
This one really is a tough call. Because like you say, I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there that want to see Superfly Snuka win.
Well, yeah, but I'm betting there's a whole lot more of them that want to see Billy White Moon retain the Mid-South Championship in this match.
This next match, set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, is for the RWL Mid-South Championship. The challenger from the Fiji Islands, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. His opponent representing Best of the West and accompanied by Jim Dandy Deakins from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 234 pounds, he's the reigning RWL Mid-South Champion, Billy White Moon.
If Billy's worried, he's certainly hiding it really well. A steely glint of determination in the eyes of the Mid-South Champion as he stares down Jimmy Snuka.
Man, there's gonna be a whole lot of eyes on this Mid-South Championship matchup.
All right, the champ White Moon facing one of the greatest legends ever to lace up the boots. Willie Johnson rings the bell. Here we go. The man comes center ring. Snuka with a right. Winds up White Moon. White Moon counters with a shot to the midsection. Takes him down with a one-arm slam. Follows it up with a kick to the chest. Billy White Moon, quick pin here, one, but just one. Superfly Snuka definitely way too strong. White Moon rolls him up into a small package. How about this? 1, 2. Well, now Billy White Moon is definitely showing me some skills here. Jimmy Superfly Snuka having his neck twisted by Billy White Moon. The Mid-South Champion firmly in control in the early goings here. Snuka counters with the jawjacker, backs off. White Moon fails to connect with the drop kick. White Moon fails to connect with the kick. Snuka fails to connect with another drop kick. And Billy White Moon escorting Snuka by his head into the far corner, head first into the buckle, and a whole series of turnbuckle smashes to the head of the Superfly. Superfly stunned, falls down like a chopped down tree. White Moon misses with the stomp. Snuka nails him with a kick and a Hurricane Rana. Right down goes both White Moon. Snuka follows it up with a stomp. The Superfly delivers a kick to the back and another one. Rebound off the ropes. Oh man, beautiful crossbody that doesn't find the mark. Billy White Moon turned around by Snuka, whipped back into the far corner, drives a knee into the midsection of Billy White Moon, delivers a kick to the chest. Draped over the rope, Superfly Snuka with a guillotine leg drop on Billy White Moon. Superfly talking a little trash to the Mid-South champion as he drags him close to center ring. Stands him up. Flip over neck whip from Superfly. Snuka quickly countered by Billy White Moon. Billy White Moon quickly back. Oh, here we go. Billy White Moon on the warpath here. This could be bad for the Superfly. Misses with the clothesline. Catches an elbow from Snuka. Snuka whips White Moon to the corner. Billy White Moon puts the brakes on. Whips Snuka out onto the apron. And here we go. Billy White Moon making his way out onto the apron too. And boom, DDT right there on the apron. I think he just put Snuka's lights out. White Moon slides back out. Rounds up Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Rolls him back inside the ring. Yeah, he is definitely out to lunch. That apron DDT did the trick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, now Billy White Moon wrapping this one up quick and retaining the Mid-South title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the fall, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Your winner, and still RWL Mid-South champion, Billy White Moon.
Well, now 2 minutes and 36 seconds to retain the Mid-South Championship. Billy White Moon certainly able to credit his father's ceremonial headdress for good luck tonight, as he certainly put out Jimmy Superfly Snuka's life with that apron DDT. Wisely rolling back outside the ring to retrieve Snuka, bring him back inside the ring and lay him down for the 1, 2, 3. It was as simple as that. An impressive win for Billy White Moon.
He was absolutely, that was brilliant. He knew once he put him out with that apron DDT, you see how quick he went right back outside the ring to go get Snuka and bring him back in for the 1, 2, 3 count. It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I'll have to say, there it is right there. He put his lights out with that apron DDT, and White Moon said, hey, wait a minute, let me go pick this back up and go bring it back inside the ring and let me go count. Beautifully done by Billy White Moon retaining the Mid-South Championship. And coming up next, the Snarl Tag Team Championships on the line with the Psychodelics defending from the Guns Brothers. We'll have that matchup when we come back.